everybody, welcome to episode 1 of Tips and Guides for Legends of Idleon. This first clip, I just want to showcase creating a new character and choosing star signs. It's important, and based on your playstyle and the classes you want to make, you can choose accordingly. And I personally go for the talent points because that's pretty decent early on. This next clip, I want to showcase the anvil, and you should start producing it as soon as possible because there is a quest that you can get stuck on if you don't have the smithing level for it, which I believe it's level 2, so get on that. This next clip, I am showcasing Glumley's questline. He gives you some special oil and like 10 crude oil for completing his quest line, and you're going to need to complete it anyways for the main quest. I suggest selling the special oil that he gives you because you get around 3 or 4 silver, and that's really good in the early game, and it's not really needed to progress his quest. It just makes it a tad bit slower. This next clip, I am doing something that I like to call actively AFKing. Some people call it just actively playing. So drops have around a 30-minute cooldown before they start to despawn. The reason why I mention actively AFKing or actively playing is because there are certain drops that require you to actually be attacking or mining or chopping, and I suspect in the future there will be a lot more than just like 1 or 2 right now, so just keeping that in mind. This next clip, I want to talk about not being afraid to sell your mob drops when you need cash early on. The reason being is you're going to be able to AFK and you're going to be able to just amass a large quantity of all of this stuff. So don't be afraid to sell it when you need to, even the upgrade stones. I usually sell most of the potions. To be able to afford the things like the sculpting tools and stuff early on, it's pretty useful. The way I see it is, early on, it's a lot harder to come by money than it is mob drops. So that's my thought process there. In the next clip coming up, I want to showcase the spear. It's an important weapon, mainly because it does have a multi-hit that no other weapon actually has, and I believe it to be the best in slot before you get your actual class weapons. There is a weapon better in terms of weapon power, or actually there are 2 weapons. The gloves down there, and I believe the mage staff is actually better in terms of weapon power, but the multi-hit effect is actually it's really good when you're trying to grind out portals and amongst other things. And I'm showcasing right here that you can only kill one thing at a time with the gloves that you create in the quest line, and then I equip the spear and I showcase that you can just pretty much decimate multiple enemies with it. It is a little bit more expensive. It doesn't require like copper ore, it requires copper bars, but I usually just keep one on hand in my bank for new characters. This next clip I found a few days ago, and at the beginning of the game you're given 10 Colosseum tickets. And I was sitting there on a low damage build, trying to get as many points as possible, when I found out that you can just pretty much kill one enemy and end the run, and you basically get the same loot that you would otherwise get if you sat there for the entire 5 minutes and racking up like 1,000 points. And it's really good for starters. You're going to be able to amass a large quantity of tickets anyways. It's a lot quicker than just sitting there chopping trees or mining ore in the beginning. You can get anything from copper ore, copper bars, nomwitches. You get around 1 silver per chest. You can get upgrade stones. You can get gems even. I believe 1 at a time with this method. And they're in pretty decent quantities. At the end of this clip, I will, or at the next clip, I will actually show you what I get with all 7 of these tickets. And mind you, you don't have to do the quest outside in order to come in here. That's just for the daily tickets. So keep that in mind. As you see, I get some copper bars, 20 of them. I get around 30 copper ore when it drops. So yeah, I wish I would have known that this actually was a thing before, instead of spending all that time chopping some trees. But yeah, this is what I accumulated. It's pretty good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps you out. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good day. Take care.